There is still a large number of Londoners unable to get home, stuck abroad because so many countries have locked down their borders in response to the worldwide coronavirus outbreak. Yesterday, 172 Britons arrived back in the UK from Peru, but for others, the journey home is proving to be far harder.
We are not going to India.
Nepal is in complete lockdown. I've been here for a couple of weeks now. I was cycling around the world with my partner. There are a number of EU citizens, British nationals, in Pokhara and in Nepal, all trying to get home. We're just sitting tight until we hear from the embassies.
Hi, I'm Hannah and this is Juana.
Hola, we met in New Zealand 1 year ago. Since then, we are sailing and cycling together. Come and join us.
Hola!
So it's Saturday afternoon and things have been changing every day. Things seem to be happening quite quickly at the moment. We had a message from the British Embassy last night to say that they were organising transport from here to take us back to Kathmandu. So we're going to go in the morning at 8 o'clock and see if we can get on this bus. We don't know if we'll be able to because Juana obviously is Spanish. Doesn't have a British passport, but we're registered obviously as travelling together, and so we will try. And
another way, there is a bus for the people with EU passport. EU passport.
But we're not gonna separate. So you know, if we can't go together, then we're not going. So the plan is to get up very early tomorrow and take the bikes and the bags, and we've got 2 bike boxes as well, which we collected earlier from the mountain bike shop up the road, and to go down to the place where the bus is going to be and see if we can get on board.
Yeah, but it will be okay, I think. And they say we have to leave now because other way after there won't be buses or plane or anything. So it's everybody who want to leave the country has to be now. So we have to move to Kathmandu, and in Kathmandu we have to wait for the flight. We don't know the day, we don't know anything. We just
so we don't have a hotel or anything in Kathmandu, but we're kind of trusting that there's going to be something. We're assuming that they're going to want to put us all in one place, but we don't know.
Let's see.
Yeah, let's see. And then
step by step.
Step by step, and then apparently maybe there will be a flight early next week back to London. Let's see. And we've heard as well in Kathmandu that there's quite a shortage of food, and some hotels are only serving 1 meal a day to tourists because they don't have anything else to give them. So we're taking a supply of potatoes.
and a lot of noodles.
Okay, so let's see if we get on the bus. If not, then we'll be back here on the roof talking to you again. And if we do, then we'll talk on the bus.
We will take it once, I'm sure.
So confident.
Let's see, who knows. Hola, buenos dias. So we had the bicycle ready to go and take the bus. We have the box ready for the friend here, or the owner. They are going to help us to take the box to the bus. Almost ready to start this trip to go back to Europe. I would like to be in other situation going back to Europe, but what to do, huh? So let's see how long it's going to take our trip. Because now we have to go to Kathmandu and then wait in Kathmandu for the embassies to let know us when the plane will be ready or will go some days in the next week. So what is happening? Hannah? Phil?
No one knows.
The evacuation. We've just seen the American evacuation of people from America, 2 buses and a truck. They took some people away from Pokhara. But we're just waiting here now at the moment for some more buses to come along to take the British people to Kathmandu.
Yeah.
And one Spanish.
But we don't know if we can go because the Spanish caused a big problem.
In bloody Spaniards, huh?
Yeah, so we don't know. They've told us that even though we're on the list, maybe we can't go because Juana is Spanish. So that sucks.
What we do, what we do, what we do. No.
There was only kind of 10 people in our hotel and we just accepted. If one of us don't have it, we'll get it. Yeah.
We are in the bus. After it's 9 o'clock now. We'll 7, 8, 9. After 2 hours. We are here.
See the flag on the other side. Wow. Ration the combat. 24-hour ration.
They're very powder. Wow. Cola flower drink.
Wow.
Flower drink.
Sí. Energy drink. Hot chocolate drink. Peanut butter. Wow.
Wow.
Sticky toffee pudding.
Wow. Results.
What is this?
Sticky toffee pudding. With meat again. Oh wow.
This is our new view.
Tomorrow we can go to the terraza with the sunrise.
So Juana is cooking tomato soup
Special tomato soup.
from the British Army mixed with some vegetables that we've bought.
Queso de búfalo.
Wow.
El agua para el té y el café para Hannah.
So here we're going to start making breakfast, and we've got some bread and 4 eggs. We found some butter, which was very exciting. A little bit of coffee and some tea and some Himalayan honey. So I've got the timer, it was set to 4 minutes, so that means the eggs should be ready.
¿Dónde vas? ¿Dónde vamos?
We're going to buy, or we're looking for vegetables and fruit, because we don't have any.
Wow. Where we will find it?
Well, apparently there's a shop at 300 metres down here.
Okay.
So we're going to investigate.
This is 90 rupees. right? 90 rupees and that कति रुपियाँ लिन्थ्यो 50 रुपियाँ थिएन
महँगो छ 100 रुपियाँ पाउँछ नर्सिङ गर्दा
100 रुपियाँ पाउ कति रुपियाँ लिन्थ्यो भयो आमालाई माग्नु बेटर 5 rupees will be good.
So thank you very much.
Welcome. And
Okay.
where you want.
Yeah, now we know.
But not to walk long time.
No, we go back to the hotel.
Yeah.
We just
So
looking for
please,
food.
Looking.
Yeah.
Please saying not to walk here and there.
Yeah.
So that okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Dhanyavad. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Bye.
Thank you, bye. So we found that 7-Eleven. Now it is from 5 to 6. The people are allowed to go out and buy. Yeah, like there they have watermelons and things. And here they open. It's open? It's open?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Still we are open. Only 2 hours, only half an hour open.
Only half an hour? Oh my goodness.
After 7.
After 7. Aquí. Okay. Which one you want? So this is our coronavirus party, no? Here we have the beer. How is the chicken? How is the beer, Hannah?
It's delicious.
¿Y el pollo qué tal?
Bien.
Bien.
Me alegro de que no sea cerdo. No como ni cerdo ni ternera. El pollo está bien.
Sí.
Here in Nepal, I'm working personally on 2 lines to try to get flights into Nepal. And while we will do as much as we can to get everyone who wants to go back to the UK onto flights, we will, I think, have to do some prioritisation.
So we've just had an update from Nicola Pollitt, who is the British ambassador. They did a Facebook live session. And they were hoping to answer lots of questions, but I think actually they probably haven't answered very many questions at all, unfortunately, because the one thing people really want to know is how to get home, since that is the advice, and there aren't any flights scheduled yet. They're not able to tell us a sort of time frame for when flights might arrive here. And then for us, the difficulty is that it sounds like we're not going to be able to travel together, because it sounds like the British flights will not be taking people of other nationalities. So despite the fact that we are travelling together, it sounds like we might have to be separated, which is...
We don't want, but...
We don't want to do that.
But we don't know yet with the flight from the EU.
Yeah.
Maybe we are allowed to go there.
Yeah, so we've also, separately to waiting for the British, we've also applied for repatriation flights through the Spanish embassy, who are collaborating with the French and also with the German authorities.
In general, EU.
Yeah, so as EU citizens, of which both of us are categorised as EU citizens, fortunately, we were both eligible to travel on either of those flights and to go together. So we're still waiting for that. And the other thing that we're really worried about is the bikes, because we've heard from some people, other cyclists, that bicycles haven't been allowed onto the repatriation flights. We're not sure if that's completely accurate, but yeah, we wait to find out. But anyway, it's quite stressful thinking about that.
So it's better don't think about that.
Yeah.
Let's
So
see.
let's see what happens. So the end of another day, we don't really know any more information, but we're here in Kathmandu waiting to find out what's going to happen next.
Yeah.
So thank you for watching again. We've been here for almost a week now. There's not a huge amount more that we can show you for now, but anyway, thank you for watching. If you liked this video,
Give a like.
give us a big thumbs up please, and subscribe, and thank you very much for watching.
Yes, thank you and stay safe.
Stay safe. See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.